If I was in a coma, how long would you wait until you moved on?
Realistically, like 2 weeks. That's like good though, right? Because I don't want people to think like, you know, I'm moving on too fast or anything, but I feel like you wouldn't get hard to get over. You know what I mean?
2 weeks.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna get stuck paying your hospital bill. Are you kidding me? And who's gonna support me financially? Myself?
My hospital bill?
Is that a joke?
You don't have to pay that.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna be here, who's gonna support me financially? I need to hurry up and run and like find the next one. You know what I mean? Like Tinder's already downloaded on my phone now that you just said that. Like I'm just preparing.
Are you serious?
Don't grab my shit like that. I have to put myself first, so you're gonna get mad at that? You don't want me to take care of myself? You don't want another man to like help me?
This just shows that she never loved him and saw him as a meal ticket. He is actually lucky she gave him 2 weeks, because in the next video, the woman gave him 2 hours before she dumped him. Let's watch the video.
Y'all want to know some shit that I've done to men that I will never ever regret? Years ago, I was dating a guy for like 6 to 8 months, right? During those 6 to 8 months, he called me to tell me that he lost his job. I was like, okay. I waited 2 hours. I said, hey, let's meet up for a drink or something to eat or something like that. And he was like, okay, yeah, sure. As soon as we get to the spot, I look him dead in the face and I said, hey, it's not going to work out between us. And he was like, what? Are you being serious? And I was like, yes, I am. He was like, why are you breaking up with me? Is it because I don't have a job? And I was like, funny you said that. That's exactly why I'm breaking up with you. And then he goes, wow, you are a gold digger. And I was like, yeah, and you really are a broke. So look at us. And he was like, wow, you really gonna leave me over me not having a job? Like I'm not gonna go get one? And I was like, no. And he tried to make me feel bad that I was breaking up with him because he no longer had a job. And I was like, I do not care. The fact that you even thought that I was going to be your fixer is crazy to me, is wild to me. The fact that you even wanted to tell me that information without just going out there and getting a job and being like, hey, by the way, I got a new job instead of, hey, I lost my job, is crazy to me. So therefore, I want no part in it. I don't want to know your sad story. I don't want to be Captain Save No. None of that. None of that. That's something you call and tell your parents. You tell your homeboy. You tell your friend. You don't tell me. I don't care. That's not my problem. All I hear is, hey, I'm going to start being cheap and mean to you. That's what I hear when you say, I ain't got a job. And guess what? I run on the first red flag, baby.
So this is just very sad. If you are watching this video, I hope you never find a woman like this, because this is a kind of woman that will drain you until you are at your lowest, and when you are at your lowest, they will leave you up and dry, leaving you worse than before they found you in the first place. So this just shows that there are certain women who are not very good, and this is one of them. I know there are certain good women, but this is not one of them. So in the next video, we're going to see some of the delusions that some of these women do have about what a man should make. Let's watch.
If your wife can spend more than you make, like you need to make more monies, 150 maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure. The more the merrier. But
300,000, like I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted, so I would work. Like life's expensive.
Anywhere from 70 to 100K.
I would have to say 127.
$500,000. Is that bad?
Probably 150 to $250,000 a year.
Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
I successfully sued my sperm donor and now I get 40% of his paycheck.
I'm the sperm donor, and yes, I've been court ordered to pay roughly 40% of my paycheck to this random woman and her child. I did sign an agreement at the time stating that I would not be held liable for anything that happens to the sperm after I donated it, but I guess some laws changed and she found a legal loophole. This is just unfair.
So notice how every one of these women actually said 100K and above, and less than 1% of people in the world make 100K and above as we know it. So these women are delusional. They all want the 1% of the world, whereas they have nothing on their own, which is very sad. In the next video, it's actually even worse in that the woman actually got sperm from a guy and afterwards sued him to get 40%, and now is tied to a 40% pay every month, just because of actually giving a sperm, which shows that the world is not fair in these days. Anyway, let's watch the next video.
No. Bro, why? You're my sister. You're mean to me.
I mean to you when you're failing your classes, yeah.
I'm not failing.
A D.
It's not failing.
That's a D, it's failing.
F is failing.
A D is failing.
For you it is, because you're an A+ child.
Right I am.
Shut the hell up. You're literally doing, your career is an only. You can't be talking
You're selling pictures of whatever. You can't be saying shit. All that studying was for what? For what?
So imagine the young boy having seen her elder sister on social media showing him herself naked. It's a sad world we live in, but that's the kind of world that we live in as it is. And the boy actually pumped some sense into the sister, who knows she was a good student and later on just becomes someone that shows herself on social media because that's the easy way out. Don't take the easy way out. If you're a lady watching this, work hard and do your own thing, not showing yourself on the internet. So let's watch the next video.
A woman who turned the portal of hope into the portal of shame. Ava Louise, why did you do it?
I thought it was a great way to market my OnlyFans. I have no shame at all.
You didn't care that you have children looking, you have elderly people.
I could care less, Piers. It's a great pair of boobs that I wanted to share with the world.
The intention was to bring people together from different cultures. You said, I just wanted my potatoes to be international.
They're just two potatoes right here.
Right.
My mom and dad are proud of how much money I make.
Okay, well, let's find out if it bothers them, because I've actually got your mother. Hi, Susan. Your daughter's there flashing her breasts. Were you, as her mother, offended by it?
I'm proud of her because she's learned a way to make a living.
Really? Just stripping in public like that?
It was smart. It's not a dumb girl you're dealing with here at all.
I'm New Jersey trash. I have no interest in being sophisticated. I'm just a girl.
Would you like her to get a proper job?
No.
They wanted to see the best of the country. They got it right here. This was the best of America.
Disappointingly, Ava, you're probably right.
In this video, we can actually see why a father figure is very important in a family. Now, in this video itself, the woman is the problem. The mother is the problem because she raised a child to think that showing herself naked on social media is alright and as a way of making money. That's not being smart. That's just being lazy and trying to profit off your goods. That's prostitution in a way. So without wasting much time, let's watch the next video.
If she gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody, would you take it?
No, sir. You might get one pass, but at the end of the day, you want one wife. And this is the wife I want. So no.
Okay. Now what about you if he gave you one?
If he gave me a guilt-free pass, I would take it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Who would you take it with?
Lindy Waters III?
Don't even know who that is. That's our problem. Yup.
Who else?
Barry Sanders. I'm in love with him.
Now what do you think those men have over your men?
They're professional athletes.
That's crazy. Hey.
Black or white?
One is Native American and one's black.
But do you think that any of those guys would go for you?
Junior would.
That's crazy. Hey, at the end of the day, it's whatever. Whatever. At the end of the day, I don't care.
You could actually see the soul drain out of the guy's heart after being hurt in that case. He needs to go to the gym. Let's go to the next video.
That's not me.
Are you serious?
That's not me.
What's your guys' names?
Paige.
Logan. How long you guys been dating for?
Like almost 3 years.
Are you down to see if your girl is on any dating apps right now?
Yeah, I'm down.
We don't need to. That's weird.
I'm gonna be using Cheater Buster AI. Name?
It's okay. You don't need to look at
Her
it.
name's Paige.
Like a picture of her, like we could use real fast so the AI can detect it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's all I really need now. It's about to load, but like, you ready? Like.
I'm not gonna be on there. I've never had a dating app in my life.
Oh, really?
Like never.
Yeah, it's about to finish up. Like, you nervous at all, bro?
No, I trust him.
Actually.
What?
Is this you?
No, that's not me.
Are you serious?
That's not me.
What the
That has to be fake.
Wait, no, like, are these...
No, that has
These
to
are pictures?
That has
You've been dating for 3 years?
That has to be fake. That's not me.
Are you serious? Bro, look it up.
I always say, you have no business on a dating app if you're in a relationship. So why would you be in a relationship and also have dating apps unless you want to find other options to replace your man in a case where things don't go right? So this is just not okay. In the next video, let us see a man who takes care of his woman regardless of anything. Let's watch. And in the final video, when the odds were turned, the woman left the guy after he gave it all to her, which is very sad. So I'm leaving that on a sad note. So without wasting much time, thank you very much for watching all the videos up to the end. This is Maxwell with Z Gambit. I ask you to subscribe, follow, share, and comment in the comment section so we can discuss, as we always do every time. So if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. If you are one of those that have been here together, thank you for continuing to follow, and let us have a good journey together. Thank you very much. Wonderful day to you, afternoon and evening.